OVO6 asked me to review the demo for DigSite. My immediate thought was that this game could be a crossover between Minecraft and old school RuneScape, or just RuneScape if you're over 30 like me. I played DigSite for just over an hour. While parts of it were enjoyable, I also found myself feeling frustrated at times. I'm Old Mech, and here's what I think about the DigSite demo. You play as Effendi, an architect who has just arrived at an Egyptian dig site. The gameplay loop is straightforward. You set up a dig site, excavate artifacts, clean them using a gas spray, identify them with help from the professor, document them by taking photographs, inspect them for authenticity, and then sell them to improve your reputation. Building your reputation allows you to donate rare artifacts to the museum. The animations for scorpions and snakes attacking the player are well done and paired with fitting sound effects. Scorpions temporarily slow your movement, while snakes put you to sleep until the next morning. Nice touches that add some tension. I quite like the day-night cycle. It works well and it looks great. It adds atmosphere and it helps bring the world to life. The game offers both third-person and first-person perspectives. In third-person, environmental hazards like sandstorms look impressive. However, in first-person, they don't quite translate. They appear more like dust clouds. I even walked directly into a sandstorm in first-person, and it simply moved away from me without impacting gameplay. I think this breaks the immersion, and the hazard just doesn't feel like it matters. The audio can feel inconsistent, particularly with the AI-generated voices. The pilot, for example, initially sounded Scottish during the opening sequence, but after landing, his accent shifted to something more Australian.
Don't you worry, his birds are tough. It's the land we gotta worry about. Nasty stuff down there. Good day to you, mate. Could have been worse. We didn't land on our heads, but the propeller didn't survive. It's out there in the sand somewhere.
If I'm playing a game about digging, I want to dig. I want to go as deep as possible and feel like a proper excavation machine. Unfortunately, digging is limited. Once you reach a certain depth, marked by red arrows, you're forced to stop. I understand the focus is archaeology and artifact discovery, but this feels like a missed opportunity. Let the players enjoy the act of digging itself. This isn't helped by the overall slower pace of gameplay. Overall, I think DigSite has potential. The core gameplay loop is good, and I enjoyed the background music. It feels oddly appropriate, like something an architect might listen to, although I can't actually confirm that. The game actually looks and plays better in first-person view, despite the environmental issues mentioned. There are some rough edges, audio inconsistencies, environmental polish, and minor spelling and grammar issues, but it's definitely worth keeping an eye on. I'd recommend wishlisting it and seeing how it develops. I enjoyed making this video and plan to review more lesser known games and demos. If you'd like me to check out your game, drop a comment below.